Let's solve this together. It says 8 raised to the power x plus 2 raised to the power x equals to 130. We're required to solve for the value or values of x in this question. Okay? Now, first things first, you can say that 8 raised to the power x is equal to 2 raised to the power 3 or raised to the power of x. Okay? So we can just say that this is 2 raised to the power 3 raised to the power x. But 2 raised to the power 3 raised to the power x can be said to be equal to 2 raised to the power 3x. Meaning that 2 raised to the power 3 raised to the power x can be the same thing as 2 raised to the power x raised to the power of 3. Now we're going to replace 8 raised to the power x with this in this equation. So we'll have 2 raised to the power x raised to the power of 3 plus 2 raised to the power of x, okay, is equal to 130. Now we can see from here that let 2 raised to the power x be equal to y. So what we have here is y cubed plus y to be equal to 130. Okay? Now from here, you can say, let's find values that we can substitute to give us the value of y here. Okay? So if you try 5 cubed is 125 plus 5 is 130. And you can say the first answer for y is that y is equal to 5. Okay? But if you look closely here, this is a cubic polynomial. And for a cubic polynomial, the highest power of y is the number of answers you have. So if you look at the highest power of y is 3, meaning that you're going to have 3 answers in this question. Okay? So the number of answers for y is equal to 3. Now we found the first one, so we can call this y1. Now let's find y2 and y3. Alright? Now moving on from here, we can say, record that y is equal to 5, okay? Now we can say that y cubed plus y minus 130 is equal to 0, okay? Now if y is equal to 5, it means that y minus 5 is equal to 0, okay? So now moving on from here, we can say, let's divide y cubed, okay, we have plus 0y squared plus y minus 130. We are dividing this by y minus 5. Y into this is y squared. Multiplying, you have y cubed minus 5y squared. When we subtract, we have plus 5y squared here. We can bring down y. 5y squared divided by y is plus 5y. From here we have 5y squared. And then we have minus 25y, okay? Subtracting again, this becomes plus, so we have 26y minus 130. When we divide, we have plus 26. Multiplying, we have 26y minus 130, okay? And this gives us 0, okay? So it means that the second factor for this is this, okay? So y squared plus 5y plus 26. We can say when the product of two things are equal to 0, it's either the first one is equal to 0 or the second one is equal to 0. So it's either that y minus 5 is equal to 0 or y squared plus 5y plus 26 is equal to 0. Okay? And this, if this is the case, we have that y squared plus 5y plus 26 is equal to 0. Okay? We can apply the quadratic formula here. Quadratic formula states that y here will be equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Remember that a stands for the coefficient of y here, okay, of y squared here, b is the coefficient of 5y, which is 5, and c is the coefficient, is the last term, okay, which is 26. Now, moving on from here, we can now say that we have minus 5 plus or minus square root of 5 squared is 25 minus 4 times 1 is 4 times 26 is 104, okay, all over 2 times 1, which is 2. This is now equal to minus 5 plus or minus root of 25 minus 104 is minus 79 all over 2. Okay? Now, from here we now have that this is equal to minus 5 plus or minus root of 79 multiplied by I all over 2, where I is root of negative 1. Okay? So this is our y. Now, this is our y2 and y3. Okay, so y2 is probably the plus and y3 is the minus here. Now, we got our y1 is what? Is 5. So from here, we can say for y1, we have that 2 raised to the power x is equal to 5. Okay, I'm taking the logarithm of both sides in base 2. Okay, we're going to take the logarithm in the base of the number carrying x. So logarithm in base 2 of 2 raised to the power x is equal to logarithm in base 2 of 5. Okay, From here, we now have that our x, log of 2 base 2 is 1, okay? 1 times x, but this multiply the log, is x. Is equal to log of 5 to base 2, okay? So this is our first answer. You can also call this x1. So the same base 2 of the number here. So what we're going to have is what? Brackets open, minus 5 plus or minus 79i, okay, all over 2. So this becomes the answers for x in this question. Thanks for watching. If you made it to the end, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next video.
What's going on, guys? It's Fortune here editing this video. As you can see, about 99% of you guys are not subscribed to the channel, so please subscribe, like, comment, and share my videos, as this helps to push my videos out to more viewers out there. The more you subscribe, the more viewers can see my videos, the more we grow in this community. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.